It actually reminded me of this book it's actually Shigoto Nanka Ikigai ni Suruna.
Interesting.
And in the book, the author, Kanji Izumiya, he talks about how, Japan has this tendency to focus too much on work. And he encourages the reader to find other sources of Ikigai, including the appreciation of art.
Yeah, I see.
So
interesting.
So you sort of see the appreciation of art, getting out into the outdoors, even sustainability, where you could hunt and grow your own vegetables as a way to find a new Ikigai source, rather than working yourself to death, which unfortunately the Japanese are famous for. They have they have a word for it.
Karoshi.
So I hope you're not doing that.
Yeah. But that's a brave book you picked. So that the title is, I mean, translation English maybe, don't make your work Ikigai. Don't make your job Ikigai. I think it's very important. I think there is a cultural virtue in Japan that it's a beauty kind of if you are serious responsible person, your work is your Ikigai kind of thing. But I think it's not often healthy, and karoshi is product of it. I think.
I was just going to say it's sort of becoming a problem here. This idea of hustle. In my sort of circle of online entrepreneurs, there is this word hustle thrown about, that we hustle, and it's this badge of honor. Constantly working to start your business up and grow it, and people almost pride themselves. And while that might be inspiring and beneficial for the initial phase, but if it's ultimately going to impact your mental, physical health, and impact probably your most important relationships, and priding yourself on overworking is probably not the way to go. Certainly not the way to go for feeling or finding your Ikigai. So
very true, very true. I think this is, I think, another part that the why Ikigai is experiential sense. It's not often shown, expressed in the same way as other people does. But for example, in the context of work, your work behaviors are expressed, and then people think that's the way to get Ikigai. But that's, I think, the other way around. Like, people feel Ikigai, then behaviors happen. So that just copying behaviors alone doesn't create Ikigai for them. They first need to get in touch with the sense of Ikigai, then behaviors will happen. I think that the bad case of this karoshi in Japan may be that that the founder of the company is full of Ikigai, and he works 24 hours 7, and then other his subordinates or staff sees how he works, and they like, okay, that's how feeling passionate means, or feeling Ikigai means, and then they only copy superficial visible aspect without feeling invisible part. Then of course that's gonna create mental distress.